bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he goes out right around the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Olsen. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Olsen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
To throw on 3rd down, Olsen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off the play fake, Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Olsen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down, Cleveland.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Olsen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Olsen being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It's their quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Titans nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Powell on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He completes it right side to White. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a dump off here complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
21, the ball
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Browns.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Browns 7, Titans nothing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Yarbrough. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Olsen. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Another carry.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
A gain of a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Olsen. He'll buy some time right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Right back to him on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Olsen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, Olsen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
2 yards.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
On second down now, Yarbrough, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 87.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
3rd and 1. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check it out, read.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on here to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Throwing on first down. Olsen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 48-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Olsen, and finding the tight end Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Olsen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick here is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Mike 52, Mike 52. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Where's 52? Watch 52.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Get ready, get ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Young. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
37-yard line.
Running out of the gun with White. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Check. 53's Mike. Check.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, Smash. Hey, we got Mike, number 60.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
play. Brings up 2nd.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check 53. Cut. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. No street. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you
The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Yarbrough. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the gun on 3rd down. Olsen off to Thomas on the left side. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And the Browns 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll keep it on the ground. Yarbrough. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Browns 24, Titans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun now on third down. He hits White, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Back to throw again. This is White on the screen. That catch good for only a couple.
To number 29. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
53, Mike. Record. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. 18
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, let's go. 53. Check 53. What's the point of that?
They'll try and throw for it. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. McCann's got it teed up.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
By Jeff Okuda.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Yarbrough looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Again, the ball carrier.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
20.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Another carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. It's picked up by the Titans. Past the 20, 10, and they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24, 13 our score.
24, Titans 13. McCann to kick off for Tennessee.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 44 yards on the ground.
1st down, Browns.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Yarbrough, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Four receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Olsen. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pick up there.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest work.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
That's right, baby. They don't want to switch. 19, Tiger.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Blake. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 50. Bring it back. Mark 70. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 50, check smash. It's out of time. Street. Top 18. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Mike 52. I got him. 52's the mic. You don't want to know. Mike 52. Blue there. 52's the mic, boys. 52. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Where's your 70 Ranger? 52's the mic. Hey, keep it. Hey.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You're not ready. Mike 52. I know he ain't got it. 17. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Exit. Mike 52. Run your job.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. All day. All day. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Okay, smash. 52's the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. We're having 60.
Over the middle, complete. It's Blake. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
3rd and 3.
Where's 52? Watch the street. 52's the mic. Switch. New mic, 52. 18 round. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the left side, a catch by White. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side, complete. That's Blake. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.
21.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Cleveland, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Day.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spin the whole blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different.